Good morning, children. Sairam. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy at your homes. So, children, you know that soon your FA exams will start. Okay? So, today we will do the revision. What we will do? We will do the revision. First, we will start with English New Voices. And there are three chapters which are coming in FA exam. That is chapter 1, Mr. Nobody, chapter 2, A School with a Difference, and chapter 3, Whistle Away. All these three chapters we have done. Right? Written work also we have done. But in FA, you all know that MCQ will come, right? The question comes in the form of MCQ. It means you have options also available. So you only have to choose one correct answer. Okay? Shall we start? Pay attention, everyone, and see the pattern how questions will come. Okay? First of all, about the poem Nobody. Nobody is a poem, everybody knows. Yes, everybody knows that Nobody is a poem. Yes, Nobody, in the poem Nobody, Mr. Nobody, nobody is not a specific single person. Nobody is not a specific person. Nobody is a person which is within us. Means when we do mistakes, when we do small mistakes, when we do everyday mistakes, to avoid the responsibility, we pretend that we don't know who has done this, right? The poet, in the poet told about the daily work, the list of daily work which accidentally happens, and that are the part of everybody's routine life, right? Like you sometimes broke the crockery, tore the pages, unturned the ink pot, means ink pot's cap is open, you damage the shoes, clothes, squeak the furniture, means squeaking door is there, squeak the furniture, woodwork, and put the wet wood on fire. Like all these activities are related to our routine life, right? So instead of accepting the fault that this is by mistake done by me or my brother or my sister, you pretend to be, I don't know who has done this, I have not seen anything, right? So this poem is related to the the person within us, means Mr. Nobody. So now we are going to start with the questions. See, question may be in this form. Choose the correct statement. Statement means two statements are given. You have to choose which is the correct one. Alright. First question. What happened when Mr. Nobody brings in the muddy feet? Yes, the question is what happened when Mr. Nobody brings in his muddy feet? There is a line in the poem that His are the feet that bring in mud and all the carpet soils. Okay, this is the line from the poem. Yes. So now see the options. A. When Mr. Nobody brought his muddy feet, he cleaned up the carpet. B. When Mr. Nobody brought his muddy feet inside, all the carpets were soiled up. Which sentence do you feel is a correct for the question? It has written in the poem that his are the feet that brings in mud and all the carpet soils. So in first line it is written that when nobody brings the muddy feet, he clean the dirty carpet. And in second one it is written that when he brought muddy feet inside, all the carpet get soiled. So which is the correct one? B. When Mr. Nobody brought his muddy feet inside, all the carpets were soiled up. Okay. Second question. Why does the kettle not boil? Why does the kettle not boil? Answer means option, because Mr. Nobody put the damp wood upon the fire, or because of Mr. Nobody put the dry wood upon the fire. Why does the kettle not boil? The lines in the poem are: he puts the damp wood upon the fire, that kettle cannot boil. That means option number 1 is the correct one. Because Mr. Nobody put damp wood upon the fire. Okay, children, both the question are clear. Means you have to choose the correct statement in this question. You have to read these and choose the one which is correct. Alright, now you have choose the correct options. Okay, first question is, who broke the plates? Who broke the plate? Come on, tell me. Mr. Somebody, Mr. Nobody, or Mr. Everybody? This is the easy question, right? Who broke? Mr. Nobody, right? Next question. What kind of wood put on the fire? What kind of wood put on the fire? And the wood put on the fire, don't let the kettle not boil. So which kind of wood? Dry, damp, or wet? Damp wood, right? It is there in the poem. He put some damp wood upon the fire, that kettles cannot boil, right? Next, whom did the boots belongs to in the poem? Whom did the boots belongs to in the poem? It is the second last lines. Are not our boots that all belongs to Mr. Nobody? So whom did the boots belongs to? Mr. Somebody, Mr. Everybody, or Mr. Nobody? Answer is Mr. Nobody, right? Now, what did Mr. Nobody pulls out from our shirt? What are there in our shirts? Threads? Yes, of course, threads are there. Buttons? Yes, buttons are also there. Beads? No. So, in this question, the question is asking that what did Mr. Nobody pulls out from our shirts? There is a line in the poem, he pulls the button from our shirt. So the answer is buttons. Mr. Nobody pulls out buttons from the shirts. Questions are very easy. Yes? Now next. With whom funny little man was compared in the poem? With whom funny little man was compared in the poem? With a mouse, cow, or snail? There is a first line of this poem. I know a funny little man as quiet as mouse. So funny little man is compared with a mouse. Mouse is the correct answer. Next question. What did Mr. Nobody brings in and make the carpets soil? This we have studied in statement question also. Yes, what did Mr. Nobody brings in and make all the carpet soil? He brings garbage, he brings mud, or he brings dry leaves. What did Mr. Nobody brings in? Mr. Nobody brings mud. What? Mud. And make all the carpet soil, right? For these question answers, you have to revise the poem thoroughly so that you can learn from the poem what answers are there. Okay? Now another type of question. Write true false for the following statement. Question is there and answer how? Either true or false. You have to choose that statement is true or false. So, yes. Now true false. First one is nobody who always tore out books means nobody tears the pages from the books. Yes or means true or false? It is true. Okay. Next, damp wood helps the kettle in boiling. The question is, the lines from the poem is, he puts damp wood upon the fire that kettle cannot boil. So damp wood helps the kettle in boiling? False. You have to choose there. When you are giving exam, you have options available, true or false. Okay? Here I am writing. Here I am just writing. The squeaking door always squeak. True or false? True. There is a line in the poem that squeaking door always squeak. Means that is true. All right. These are the very easy questions. You can do it if you have read the poem once or twice. All right. Now choose the correct similes. In similes, you know that comparison is there. Means as bright as. Okay, the comparison between two things, as and like, is used to compare. All right. First one. Her smile is as bright as stars, moon, or sun. Her smile is as bright as, answer is sun. Okay. This we have done in our previous classes also. Similes. Mr. Nobody is as quiet as cat, mouse, or rabbit. You have to choose one option. Mr. Nobody is as quiet as mouse, right? In first two lines it is compared. Next, her hands were as cold as fridge, ice, snow. Her hands were as cold as ice, because ice is a cold thing. Yes. First chapter all understood that these kinds of question will come, like choose the correct simile, true false, choose the correct option, or choose the correct statements. In every chapter these kind of questions will come. Okay, now we have second chapter, that is a school with a difference, the second chapter. Okay, in this chapter, this is the story. A school with a difference means this school is different from the other schools. In this school, the narrator spent time at Miss Bean's school. Miss Bean is the head of the school. Okay. In this, the narrator spent time at Miss Bean's school. Miss Bean was a plump, middle-aged lady, comforting the homesick children. All right. When narrator entered in the school, he saw a strange thing that a girl around 12-year-old, her eyes are covered with bandage. And one boy of her same age accompany her in every step. Okay. And narrator also saw that every other student in the school were somehow bandaged, either bandage on their leg, on their hand, or bandage on their eyes, like this. Means according to narrator, every child is having some special quality of some special child, right? So narrator was quite shocked to see, and then he talked about this to Miss Bean. Miss Bean laughed and said, "This is not true. What you saw is not true. They are the normal children. They are just playing. They are just playing the role of a special child, because this is the part of our teaching. This is the part of our school system, to teach the children about the mishappenings of others. Okay, that every person cannot be normal. Okay, so narrator asked the teaching method. About the teaching method, the narrator asked Miss Bean about her teaching methods. Okay. Then the narrator asked question from the girl who has bandage on her eyes. Then she narrates that person who is doing gardening, the name of that person is Peter. He is around 100 years old. Like this narrator talked to that girl. Miss Bean said that every child is a sporty. Every child is eagerly wants to learn what the new things are going to tell them. So Miss Bean said that children took it very sportingly, but not without recognizing the importance of exercise, because all these activities are related to the exercise. As a result, it was the pride for the children to not to cheat. It is the pride. Means children feel that if we not involved in cheating kind of activities, this is honor for us. This is pride for us. So further, Miss Bean said that her understanding of what education should be, instilling thoughtfulness, humanity, and citizenship in children. Okay, in this school, bookish knowledge is not everything. We have to give them the thoughts that what they have to feel for others. All right. Now shall we start with the question answers? Question answers means MCQ question answers. If you have books, you have to read the chapter. Okay. Now question number 1, choose the correct statement. What did the writer ask from Miss Bean? Or what did the narrator ask from Miss Bean? The first option is the writer asked her teaching methods. The writer asked about children in her school. What did the narrator ask? Answer is option A. The narrator asked the teaching methods of the Miss Bean's school. Alright, the narrator asked her teaching methods. Means how differently she teach the students in her school. Question number 2. What had the writer thought Miss Bean would look like? What writer thought that when he meet Miss Bean, what is the imagination he already made in his mind that how Miss Beans look like? Miss Bean A. White hair, serious lady, or B. Middle-aged, kindly and understanding woman. Yes, she was middle-aged, kindly and understanding woman. So option B is the correct. Okay. If the question comes that how Miss Bean look like, so she is middle-aged, kindly and understanding lady. Okay. Now next. What did the writer saw when he arrived at school? What did the writer saw when he arrived at school? The writer saw a girl about 12 with her eyes covered with bandage. Or the writer saw a boy with his eyes covered with bandage. So you're going to tell me writer saw a girl or writer saw a boy? Writer saw a girl. So option A is the correct answer. Okay. Writer saw a girl about 12 years and then her eyes covered with bandage. Next, question number 4. In Miss Bean's school, The writer thought that every second child is a special child. Is it so? Means the meaning of this question is uh, when the narrator saw every child, every second child is a special child. Special child means some disability is there. So, is it so? Is it yes or no? A option is yes. Every child in the school is a special child. B. No, the children pretended to be one of a special child as it is the part of their system. So, which is the correct one? Option B. The children are pretending to be the special child, means having any disability, but actually they are normal. Okay, so no, children are pretended to be special children, okay, as it is a part of their education. Okay, don't get confused. Now choose the correct option. The second type of question will come is like choose the correct option. So first question, which body part of the girl in Miss Bean's school is covered with bandage? Yes, tell me the answer. Foot, arms or eyes? Just now we studied which body part of that girl in Miss Bean's school is covered with bandage? Eyes. The correct answer is eyes. Both the eyes are covered with bandage. Alright. Second question. What is the age of Peter the gardener? 50 years old, 90 years old, 100 years old. What is the age of Peter the gardener? He is 100 years old. Okay. Next. What is the color of Millie's dress? What is the color of Millie's dress? A. Blue and pink. B. Pink and white. C. Green and blue. So the correct answer is blue and pink. Okay, blue and pink is the dress code of their school. Alright, children. So what is the color of Millie's dress? The color of Millie's dress is blue and pink. Now next is write true or false for the following statement. First, did the parents trust Miss Bean's teaching method? True. When the children who are studying in Miss Bean's school, when their parents trust on Miss Bean's, means parents trust on the Miss Bean's school's teaching method, only then they allow their children to study there. Okay, so this statement is true. Second, the real aim of this school is not so much to teach thoughts as to teach thoughtfulness. This is true or false? The noise of next is the noise of the drilling machine was most soothing, pleasant or annoying. So the noise of drilling machine was most, answer is annoying. Okay. Now we have one more chapter, that is a poem, Whistle Away. We just completed this poem last week. So you must be aware about the poem. In this poem, in Whistle Away poem, the poet conveying a message through a boy that we should whistle a tune or sing a song so that we feel good, we feel relaxed in any difficult situations. And we should be happy always in every situation. If we whistle, it will definitely reduce the pressure of the work and helps in lightening up our mood. Whether we are doing any work or we are depressed due to any situation in life, poet requested to always be happy, and if we are happy from our heart, it will reflect on our face. Okay, and only then we can raise our hands to help others. And lastly, poet said that to do our duties, never stop being helpful and charitable. Okay, so the question, choose the option, correct option. First, what does the poet suggest to do when things go wrong? A. Play a guitar. B. Whistle a tune. Or play a flute. What did poet say? What is the name of the chapter? Poet said to whistle a tune. So option B is the correct answer. Okay. Second, due to the connection of the poet with the boy, what was he suggest? He suggested to a boy. Poet is showing the good connection with the boy. That's why poet said, my lad, my happy boy. So what does poet suggested to the boy? A. To be happy, to be sad, or neutral. Neutral means mixed feeling, whether you are happy, whether you are sad. So what does poet said? Poet suggested to be happy always. So option A is the correct answer. Okay. Next, what is the next best thing the poet suggested? There is a line in a poem, whistle a tune if you can't sing, and that should seems the next best thing. So poet said to option A, whistle a tune, B, sing a song, or both. I am repeating the line, whistle a tune if you can't sing, and that should seems the next best thing. So poet suggests to whistle a tune. If you can't sing, you just whistle a tune. Okay. Option A is the correct answer. Next, what does the poet suggest not to do? What does the poet suggest not to do? There is a line in the poem, better to whistle than to pout. Better to listen than to pout. So poet suggested not to do pout, means option B. But you have to read all the options like cheer, pout, or sing. So poet suggests not to do pout because pout is a negative behavior. Okay. Next, in Whistle Away, the poet gives a lot of focus on which thing? In the poem Whistle Away, the poet gives lot of focus on which thing? A. To always be happy. B. Leave everything. Or C. Do nothing. So, according to the poet, means according to the poem, option A is suited. Yes? So, poet gives focus on to be happy. So option A is the correct answer, to always be happy in any situation. Okay. Now, second type of question is write true false for the following statements. First, according to the poet, whistle reduce the pressure of hard work. It is true or false? It is true. Poet said na, when you are facing any difficulties in your life, or when you are doing any hard work, you just whistle a tune so that the pressure of the work will reduce. So this statement is true. Next, the poet said to help the people around you. Poet said that to help the people around you. Yes, this is true. Poet said that when you are happy from inside, this will help you to help others. Okay, so this statement is also true. Next, whistling only brings joy to one person's face. In this line, poet is saying that when you whistle, this is only bring joy to your face only, or whistling helps other also to cheer up. So this statement is true or false? This is false, because whistling not only helps us, not only help a single person, whistling also help others also to lightening up their mood. Okay, so this statement is false. Next, scolding and fretting are positive behavior. Scolding and fretting are positive behavior. True or false? The answer is false. Scolding and fretting are the negative behavior. So poets are told to not to do these, means avoid these kind of behavior. So this statement is false. Next, in Whistle Away, the boy is involved in farming activities. In this poem, Whistle Away, the boy is involved in farming activities. True. Boy is doing, according to poet, boy is sowing the seeds, hoeing the corn, pulling the weeds, gathering the fruits, raking hay, or driving the cow. These all activities are related to farm. So these are farming activities. Okay, children. All these 3 chapters revision we have done. Okay, questions in FA comes according to these only, like in true false, MCQ, choose the correct option, true false, correct statement. Okay, so try to read the question very thoroughly and options also, so that when you read the statement you come to know that what is the answer of this question. Okay, in our next video we will do the revision of grammar. Okay, see twice this video or thrice, so that you can understood it more easily, that how you have to attempt it, and how what type of questions will come and how questions will come. Okay, all the best for your exam, and Sai Ram.